Here is the next stage of my collages, and here is the tissue that I'd put into a collage. Three or four pieces. I quite like it. It's different. There's not much I can say about it. There's not much technique into it, and things. It's just a pure accident, and I've put it into collage. However, I've taken it. Here's another one. This one's kind of better. This has more interesting spots around it. It's not as interesting as the first did it, because when I first did it, the creases within the paper. I should have probably done that again and taken that. But now I have started to bring photography within my work. And here's the film strips that you get when you process a film, 35mm film. I quite like it. However, I think I should do more with these, with the strips. This isn't a collage underneath. This is just one plain bit of tissue. But I want these to become the collage. Possibly taking them and doing what I'd been doing with the monoprint, and not covering the whole thing, and cutting it and creating that sort of shape like that within the work. I'm gonna save this and take that forward and develop my ideas around that. Here is the development of this. Moving on, done a few pieces, and here's the first. As you can see, I've done what I wanted and created that sort of shape thing and cut them up. I quite like it, and I've brought the collage within the work. I've done two pieces together here, and I quite like this. I think it really works well. You can see it better, the pictures. There's actual pictures on the strips on the lighter bits, so it might be worth jotting that down and remembering that. And again, this shows again with the light bits, you can see the pictures. Another collage, and I really like the way this has. So it creates a frame, and I really like it. However, I don't think this would be good to be doing on a large scale. With my final piece, with the exam coming up soon, I want to create something on a bigger scale. So I don't think this would be ideal, mate. And I think the monoprinting would be better. Possibly experimenting with big pages, but I need to look more at the photography side of things before. I finally started to look at photography within the work, with the collages of my monoprinting. On my Tumblr, I have images that I've taken experimenting with the photography side of things. That links in with this part of the sketchbook, so it'd be good to look at them both at the same time if possible. But here's an idea, the visual side of the things that I've been doing on my Tumblr. And basically on my Tumblr explains what the technique is, taking paper and putting baby oil over it and sticking it on top of the collage of the monoprint, and you can see it come through. And I really like this combined. It's a simple way of combining two together, but it's not exactly straightforward. It's not something you'd identically straight away think about. You can see it come through, and on the lighter areas of the picture, and the picture stays there quite nicely. I want to experiment with tracing paper and acetate paper as well. Here's another one. Same again. It's quite nice. And another. This one you can't really see through as much, and I think that's the important thing.